How long does it take to be successful on Shopify? This is a question that everyone wants to know. They're like, how do I benchmark my success? How many months does it take to make millions of dollars? How rich can I get quickly? These are all questions people in this space ask. It's a very sexy place to be on the internet right now. Dropshipping, e-commerce, Shopify. It has been for like a decade. In this video, I'm gonna tell you the golden rule that successful dropshippers, Shopify owners, e-commerce gurus use in their own businesses. I use, my colleagues use, people that I am colleagues with that you probably follow that literally have millions and millions of subscribers use. And it seems to be behind the scenes, but I finally realized we might as well talk about it because it's not something that should be hidden. There's just a rule of thumb on how you benchmark your own success on Shopify, and it'll give you a good idea of how long it takes to actually become successful on Shopify. So this applies for dropshipping and housing your own products. It's basically an example for anything in Shopify, e-commerce, whatever it is. So you've got two pieces. It's kind of like a double-edged rule. You've got your 30-day rule and you've got your 1-year rule. In 30 days, you'll know whether or not your product is going to be successful long-term. If you do everything right, if you've dotted all your I's and you crossed all your T's, within 30 days of actively working on your product and making it offered to your community, running paid ads, whatever it's going to be, you'll know within 30 days of whether you're gonna have long-term success or not. That's how most people that are successful in the space cap products, meaning they try something, they run full effort for 30 days. If it doesn't work, they pull it off, they restart, and they go again because they can determine if a product is truly gonna be a winning product in 30 days of effort. You then have your 1-year rule. Your 1-year rule is when you've decided after a full year whether your product is worth a continual pursuit. Your 1-year rule is when you will find whether or not your product has amounted to what your efforts are. It's kind of like a salary. Your product is gonna determine the salary and what you can total make. So it takes 30 days to find out if your product's gonna be successful. It takes 1 year to find out how successful your product is. Doesn't mean you have to stop after a year. You just get to then say, this is my yearly take on this product, and this is what I either have to do to grow or whatever, but if I keep it the way it is and run it until it no longer trends or whatever it is, or it no longer provides value to the community, this is what I get per year without growing it either. So some people, very successful drop shippers and gurus and Shopify gurus, and I do this myself too, you'll get to a year and you'll say, this product can run on autopilot. It makes, let's say, $100,000 a year. I can put a staff member, I can hire someone to manage that for a fraction of the cost. I can just put that in the back burner. It will continue to pay me and I move on to the next thing. It also could tell me I need to put this product down, it's not worth it. If it's only making $40K a year, probably not worth my time. Might be worth your time, but if you keep growing and you keep reiterating through this process with many different products, there you go. Why does any of this tell you how quickly does it take to be successful in Shopify? Well, here's the thing. It takes 30 days to find out if you're gonna be successful in Shopify, but it takes a year to find out how successful. So I want that to sit in. There's no rule of thumb that you're gonna be a millionaire in a year. You could be a millionaire in a month, but you won't know how successful you'll be until a year of grinding on a product and grinding on a venture. But you'll know in 30 days whether or not that grind is gonna happen. So what you'll find is as you start this journey, it's more about those 30-day sprints. And if you win a 30-day sprint, you know it's gonna be a fun and good and exciting year because you're gonna go for it. So what I like to say, it takes 30 days to be successful on Shopify because it takes 30 days to find out if you're going to be successful. And those are the most important pieces of benchmarking your products. And if you want to take something away that's valuable that you can put in your pocket and use as a play, I like to call it's like an audible, right? Use what I just told you as a time to tell yourself, I need to stop. Because what happens more often than not is you split successful e-commerce individuals and the people that make some but not a lot of money online, and the successful ones say no. The ones that make a little bit of money, they just keep going. And sometimes you need to put something down that isn't successful to make more money with something else. You also need to know when to say, I'm gonna put this on the back burner and have someone else do this for me, and I'm gonna take a little bit of money off the top and put my time somewhere else. And that's the biggest thing to learn from this. But if you wanted to know how long it takes you to find out if you're gonna be successful or when you're gonna be successful, the true answer is about 30 days. You just gotta do those 30 days until you're successful. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Hopefully you learned something here. Again, no frills video. Hopefully you took some notes, but I'll see you guys in the next video. If you're not already subscribed, let me know. Actually, don't let me know, or I guess let me know in the comments. If you have any questions, that's what you put in the comment section. I just go hit the ding button, get subscribed. I got lots of cool videos coming. I'll see you guys in the next one.